stereo uses a ballistic battery to run the amps. The main stereo up there runs off the battery, a normal battery. These are 2 amps, 300 watts a piece. One of them runs the subwoofers and the other one runs the 4 6x9s. Lots of power. It has one issue. That ballistic battery lasts about 2 hours. This here, you go like that, will connect the ballistic battery to the charging system of the bike. But if you leave it like this and you're running the amps, you'll fry the 500 watt alternator in the motor most likely. So I always use it here. But if you shut down the stereo and need to charge on the go, you can click like that and charge the stereo on the go. What you truly need is another alternator that will charge this ballistic battery. I have no idea how to set a second alternator up on a bike. So that's one of the fault of the stereo right there. The other one is, when I was doing this, I was on a budget the first time I was doing the fairing. And this here is just a budget stereo from China. It's nothing fancy. And basically I use this here to control it. So I have my up, down volume, and change the next song, pause in the middle. It's just a way to do it like this without having to take my hand off the wheel. The radio, it has an antenna in the back, but I don't think it's connected up because the radio don't work. But whoever buys this, I suggest you just replace that stereo with something brand namey. But at the time, like I was saying, I was on a budget, so I cut corner right there. But I didn't cut corner on these waterproof speakers here. The 6x9s are waterproof, and the only subwoofer I could find was these ones here. They're not waterproof, but they're plastic, so it's as close as you're gonna get. Right, so I ain't too worried about that. I usually just ride around town for a couple hours or an hour here or there, so that's why the ballistic battery dying after 2 hours doesn't really bother me. But whoever wants to run around the world with the bike, a touring bike, will have to find a way to get another generator aboard this thing, or a much bigger generator. Might as well start her up, huh? She's fuel injection. Hold on a second. I'm missing out on something. I did wash her earlier. I got her wet. Oh, neutral light. Duh. There we go. I don't ride her much more. Yeah, I don't ride it much more, so. And the reason why I don't ride it much more is over here. If you look down here, my legs are in hard shape. And she's top heavy. This is where I keep it. I keep it in that shed there, and I have to back it out alongside my fish pond. It's not a lot of room, and the bike doesn't have reverse. So my legs just, I need help when I go to take my bike for a ride, which is no fun. Just to get it out of my shed. But I don't really want to sell it, but I guess I'm going to have to.